I would like you can find one that's
5 windshield wipers each side, so let those knees rock. Left, stretch out the low back a little bit, to the right. One more time each side. So we're going one leg up, grab behind the leg, extend it up straight, heel towards the ceiling. 5 times on each side, nice and slow. As you extend the leg up, try to pull that leg towards you. Really stretch out the hamstring. On the fifth one, keep that foot straight up. Where you go, ankle circles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Change direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Grab that leg, pull it across. Big breath in. Exhale, make sure your left shoulder is down. Bring it back to the middle, switch sides. Grab that other leg. Extend straight up. 5 times. Blocks. It's called hamstring flossing. Feel a little burn, that's more of your nerve. Stand it straight up, pull that in, and ankle circles at the top. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Go ahead and pull that knee across. Nice and slow. Big breath in. Slow exhale. Pull that knee more towards the ground. Back to center. Bring both feet up. Move into hip bridge. Drive those hips up. Nice and controlled. Squeeze the glutes at the top. Bring it back down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold at the top. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hips down. Left foot's going to come on the right knee. Couch potato position. You're going to push that left knee away. Open up the hip a little bit. Push that knee away on its own. And then slowly rotate towards the right. Bringing that foot straight down to the ground. Keeping it above the knee. From there, you're going to pull that knee towards the ground, towards your arm, up towards the shoulder. Big breath in. Exhale. Go ahead and push that knee away from you now. Big breath in. Exhale. Go ahead and rotate. Use your core. Bring it back in. Switch side. Right foot on the left knee. Push that knee away from you. Feel it a little bit in your core and hip flexor. That's going to be at the front of your abs and hip. Let that foot drop towards the ground, keeping your upper body nice and flat. Elbows should be down, shoulders on the ground. Foot comes to the ground if you can. Pull that knee in towards you. Inhale. Exhale. As you exhale, pull that knee closer to the ground. Go ahead and push that knee away now. Got a little hip problem there. And now keep extending that knee away on its own, trying to bring that knee towards the other foot. Big inhale. Exhale. Relax, bring it back to the center. Feet are going to be down. Next one's going to be a dead bug. So you can just focus on your legs if you want. Knees up, feet up. Trying to keep them at 90. Try to keep the hips at 92 so knees aren't too far tucked. We want them slightly out. You'll feel your core activate. Try to keep your back flat. And then we're going to extend one leg out. Nice and controlled. Bring it back in. Again, try not to let the back arch. Go ahead and go extend the other side. Keeping that back nice and flat. Using your core throughout the whole movement. You'll probably notice your knees will start to tuck in closer to your chest. Try to find a good position that'll keep your core activated. Go one more time each side. Exhale. Exhale as you extend out. Bring it back in. Bring those feet down. We're going to lay on our right side. Bringing our knee down to the ground. In front of you, we're going to extend and open up the chest, bringing the arm back as far as you can while keeping the knee down. Bring it back in. This next one you could circle around, so your hand's gonna go over your head, open up towards your back, and then back around. We're gonna do one more of each of those. So first a straight open, exhale. Inhale, coming back in, and then overhead, exhale. Back in. So we're going to rotate to the other side. Taking, knee stays locked down. Open up. Exhale and open. Inhale back in. Overhead. Circle it around. Inhale, coming back in. One more time. Exhale. Inhale. Overhead. Good. Next to be on our stomach. All right, this one. This is very fun. So we're going shoulders. So you try to grab behind your back. This one? Yeah. And so these are called handcuffs. So imagine you're arrested. Hopefully you're only imagining and not trying to see. So grab your wrist. You're going to lift it up off the ground, or off your back. If you can, and pull up towards your head. Oh. Keeping it from your back. And then we're going to extend straight out. Arms out to the side to a T. We're going to lift those wrists. Now we're going overhead, straight above. Rotate so your pinkies are lifted. Hold your head down. And then we're going to come back to the handcuff. I know that sucks. That does suck. So we're going to do it again. So again, handcuff. This time, elbows up towards the ceiling. wrist off the back, lift towards your head, open up. Try to keep everything lifted towards the ceiling. Elbows and wrists, rotate overhead. Lift those pinkies up. This time, keep the elbows up. Touch the back of your head. Elbows up. Back forward. Elbows stay up. Rotate out. Back to the hand top. Good and relax.
That sucks.
Yeah. I was gonna say a third, but I think two is plenty. Alright, next one. Just straight out. We're gonna alternate Superman. So right arm, left leg comes off the ground. Lifting through the heel, knee for your leg, and elbows, shoulder for the arm. To the side. We're gonna go 5 on each side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Go ahead and bring your arms just below your shoulders. Your thumb should line up with your clavicle, so that should right below your neck. What we're going to do is lift our chin back. We're not going to use our arms yet. At the top, we're then going to push across up. We're going to slowly lower ourselves. I brought my feet up, so try not to bring your feet up as we do this one. We want to really focus on just the upper body, upper back. So head down. First start lifting your head up, chest off the mat, and then push through the arm. Slowly come back down. One more. Head, chest, press. It's going to be a full Superman. So arms, legs straight out. We're going to lift through the knees and lift through the elbows all together. 3, 2, 1. Breathe. Back down. 1. Up. Don't forget to breathe. 2. Up. Down. Bring your hands back in. That's all on up. Next, child's pose. So, like when you push up position, you're going to push your butt all the way back as far as you come from the hand towards your heels. Extend those arms straight out. You can crawl them forward. You'll probably feel a little stretch through your upper back, maybe through your lats. Next, we're going to crawl our arms to the side as far as you can without lifting your hips. Rotate your shoulders. Feel a little extra stretch. Some rotation. Crawl it back. Going to the other side. Back to the middle. Next will be child's pose cobra. So from child's pose, try to drive your hips into your heels. Feel that little stretch in the low back. Then we're going to press forward. Gently press your hips into the mat. Rotate your shoulders back, head up, distant cobra, and back. So we'll do 3 of those, that's 1. Exhale at the top, inhale, back, exhale at the bottom. One more time. Alright. Next one we're going to kickstand, so hands and knees. One leg out. You're going to go forward and back, stretching out the groin, the hips. So my weight's over my wrist, and I shift my hips back like we were in child's pose, but just over the one side. After 3 of those, we're going to pull that toe up, seated back, and then as we rotate forward, toe down. Toe up. Rotate that hip. 3 times. 2, 3. From there, pull that foot all the way back while moving that other one into the pigeon. I should have mic'd myself up.
Yeah.
I was as good as a guy.
I mean, you can always voice over.
Yeah. That's what I was planning on doing. I was like, I'm doing it all already.
Yeah.
Pigeon. Alright, so bring that foot back out. Other side. And kick back 1. Wrist over the wrist. 2. And you can go over the wrist and stretch them out and go forward. Feel a stretch in the forearm. After your third one, get that toe down, toe up. Toe down, 1. Bring it back around. As you're sitting in pigeon, you could just sit in a stretch if you like. I like to move around in it. Push that hip out. You can reach your arm out, get a little extra stretch. So on our left side, we're going to reach our right arm out, get a little extra lat stretch. Take the hips around. Keep your hands and press up. Bring that other foot around. Hands and knees. Go to cat cow. Cat, we're pulling our belly button up to the ceiling. Hips are going to be thrusted forward. We're pushing the floor away and tucking our chin. From here, we're going to start with the hips. We're going to push the hips out. Stick the belly out like you got a full belly. We're going to pull the chest through the shoulders, the elbows stay straight. So you're squeezing the shoulder blades and then head up. So for you, push you're here, go here. Elbows straighten out the elbows. Yeah, there you go. Now head up. Yep, there you go. And then from here, we're gonna tuck the chin. So chin comes to the chest. I'm gonna extend my arms out straight as I can. I'm gonna pull my belly button up to the ceiling, so I'm sucking it in, and then I'm tucking the hips. So my hips are thrusted forward, back and forth through the. All right, next will be bird dog. The opposite arm, opposite leg. So I like to get my toes down, then extend opposite arm, opposite leg out. Nice controlled hold. We don't want to overextend the back. We're just reaching straight out, kicking the heel back towards the back wall, coming back to centered, and then switching. Go 5 on each side. Stick the balance before you switch. Exhale, extend out. Inhale, coming back in. Exhale out. Try to keep that belly button pulled in tight. So you're sucking it in. Be a good song to have in the background for this.
Yeah. It's not too bad.
Alright.
You want me to look up the name of the song?
I think it's on the. I can look up the history.
You want me to Shazam it?
Huh? Yeah, I can look up the history on there. Alright. Next one, because our wrists have been pulled back, we're going to go palm towards you. So bring it to center. Fist. And then we're going to rotate that elbow back and forth. Then we're going to pull back so we get a little extra stretch. And rotate. Switch sides. Start forward.
Yeah, this side for me sucks because I broke my wrist a long time ago, so I don't have as much mobility.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Apparently, I broke it like right before the growth plate, and I was like, I could have one shorter area. I was like, ah.
At least it's not noticeably shorter.
Yeah.
Alright. Back on the knees. Alright, last one on our hands and knees. T-spine rotation, hand on the back of the head. Bring the elbow in. Exhale, open it up towards the ceiling. Don't let your hips open up from here. We really want to focus on your thoracic spine, so up more through your shoulders. So lock your hips in, bring your elbow inward, and then rotate up. Really focus on that upper body, the back of your shoulders rotating. From here, we're going to thread the needle, drop that shoulder down. From this position, I want you to make a fist, hammer it into the ground, and drag that wrist or that hammer into the ground for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, up, and rotate back out, opening up. All right, other side. So, hand on the back of the head. Inhale in. Exhale, open up. Inhale in. Exhale up. After 5, go ahead and thread the needle. Drop that shoulder as far as you comfortably can. Make a fist, hammer it into the ground, and keep pressing to the ground. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Open up towards the ceiling. All right, get to hip flexors. So up to one knee. Knee, hip, and shoulder in alignment. Knee and ankle on the other side. We're going to focus on your pelvis on the knee that's down. Drive that forward. Feel that hip flexor open, and then relax. So guts and butts are going to squeeze as you press forward. Feel the stretch through your hip flexor in the front. Bring it back. Make sure you're leading with the hips and not with the whole body. We're going to get a lot more out of the hip flexor this way. After 5 little pulses, we're going to move that foot out. Drive the hips forward, lock that stretch in, and then glide towards the foot. 1, 2, 3. Bring that foot back into the middle. Raise the hand that's on the same side as the knee that's down. Then laterally across your body. So imagine there's a window right in front of you. You all want to stay inside the window. Then laterally. That's 2. We're going to go one more time. 3. Switch hands. Now your right hand or your opposite hand will be up towards the ceiling. Make sure your palm is facing, because you're going to imagine you're holding a plate of spaghetti. Bring down your other arm right next to your knee. Press straight up. So same thing, imagine that mirror windows right in front of you, so you come out to the side and not bend forward. Press that hand up, so my wrist to wrist should be a nice line through my shoulders. And then as I press up, I'm pressing up towards the ceiling. This is a half kneeling windmill. Working on our obliques and opening up the hips more. Press back up. Good, go ahead and switch sides. Again, guts and butts. Press that hip forward 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bring that knee out to the side. Press the hips forward. And glide towards that foot. You'll feel a little deeper into the groin. Getting that hip flexor. 2, 3. Bring it back to the middle. Right hand up. Lateral bend. 1, 2, 3. Other side. Plate the spaghetti. Bring that hand down. Stack the shoulders. Another way to keep good posture with this is keeping your eye, making sure you don't spill meatball. Up. I haven't spaghetti in a long time. I'm trying to stay away from a long time. Trying to stay away from pasta. Yeah, we don't eat that much pasta.
I had spaghetti 2 nights ago.
Really? All right. So we did quite a bit there. Hip flexors. We're done there. Let's go switch back to the other knee. Come back to a rotation. The arms are going to be straight out. We're going to open up to the side that the knee's down. I love this one. What's that? I love this one. A few more. That's a good song. We can do. now we can lean into it. Try to keep that heel down. Get the kneecap over your middle toe while keeping that heel down. That's going to help with some ankle mobility. Sometimes it's helpful to use your hand to press that heel down so you can track that knee over the middle toe. As you get to the edge, imagine you're trying to lift your toes to help strengthen your ankle mobility. Relax your toes, back. Drive that heel into the ground as you move forward and lift the toes. Good, go ahead and switch sides. More helpful if I didn't have shoes on.
Yeah, if I
He
took
had
my-
the right idea. Oh, you took them off?
Yeah, I took them off a long time ago.
So people tend to struggle with tight ankles, and we usually see it with their squat. This will be one of their warm-ups. Improve ankle mobility. Also, stretching out the calves and lengthening the calves is helpful too. So we're gonna go wide stance, lateral lunge. Keep those toes forward. Your glute is gonna come down towards your heel. Oh no. You keep those arms forward even better. Yeah, you know better than I am. I got a little practice, a little more practice in this. We have 3 on each side. 1. That hurts me.
Huh?
This is as far as I can go. That hurts me looking at it.
You're good.
Next, we're going to go 1 foot back. Drop that knee, kind of like a lunge. And reach shoulder back. Your knees are going to want to push out. Try to keep those knees squeezed together. Go ahead and switch sides. Drop that knee down. Arms up. Lean back. Some balance and stability here. And forward.
Definitely feel a burn right there.
Oh yeah. Next one is going to be working on single leg balance. So you can keep your arms up if you want. We're just coming up to 1. Folding. Find this easy. Try closing your eyes. See how long you can hold your balance. And the last one. Other side. You may bring your arms down, make it easier. Arms up, make it harder.
Who was the one in our program that did the longest on the balance ball?
Think I'm gonna remember that?
I feel like it was Jackie. Little blonde girl.
Like Crush?
Yeah.
Gosh, I hit her up a couple months ago.
Oh yeah?
Just to check in.
Oh, we're gonna cut that from the tape. Oh, babe, I don't know what happened.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Okay, it was way before film.
Anything else I want to talk to? Oh, we could do a windmill. So this is a full windmill. So toes slightly turned, they're going to the same, they should be parallel. If your toes are out to the right, left hand's going to be up. We're going to bring our hand down as far as you comfortably can. Back up. Like spaghetti? Like spaghetti. Or even better, a hot bowl of ramen. Don't want to spill that. I'm
More of a
switch
bug
that.
guy.
More of a bug guy?
More of a bug guy.
Yeah, I think I am too, but I do love both. But yeah, I'd probably pick pho over ramen.
Everybody get down when we give it to you.